deadly stabbing attack has now taken the life of 3 children in northern England. 9 others were injured when a man targeted a Taylor Swift-themed dance class for children. This morning, Taylor Swift says she is completely in shock from the deadly rampage. Police say a 17-year-old entered the class just before noon Monday when he began the devastating assault. CNN's Salma Abdelaziz is joining me now from London with the very latest. First, is there any sense of why this 17-year-old entered this dance class and started stabbing these kids?
Quite simply, Sarah, no. There is no motivation at this time, according to the police. And I think that's what's adding to just this sense of shock, horror, and disbelief that's absolutely reverberating through this country. It's the details of this attacker going in and specifically targeting children. It's the detail of it being a mom and baby center, which is just this very common community place that is in every neighborhood here in England. And it is the detail that it was a Taylor Swift themed dance class full of little girls. We now know there are 3 children who were killed, all girls. The latest victim, a 9-year-old, the 2 others ages 6 and 7 years old. There are several more still in hospital receiving treatment. Taylor Swift has spoken out. I think her statement begins to capture that absolute horror. I do want to read it to you. She says, "The horror of yesterday's attack in Southport is washing over me continuously, and I'm just completely in shock. The loss of life and innocence and the horrendous trauma inflicted on everyone who was there, the families and first responders, these were just little kids at a dance class. I am at a complete loss for how to ever convey my sympathies to these families." We also have support pouring in from the royal family. The king has spoken out. The Prince and Princess of Wales have spoken out. The Prime Minister has spoken out. But as you can imagine at this time, Sarah, there is very little that can console this community and the country at large that is just horrified by such a brutal attack with no justification, no reason, and no sense of why.